Hey guys, it's Scott with Scottie B Cards. In this video, I want to discuss if Bowman Chrome is now king. Recently, we have seen an increase of print runs on rookie cards. We've seen an increase in the number of sets with rookies in them for a specific player. And on top of that, for a flagship player, they might have multiple images on different types of rookies that generally in the past have been the same image across the board. All these things have had people consider if Bowman Chrome firsts are actually the way to go. A Bowman Chrome first is when a player has his first prospect card in the set Bowman Chrome, and in this set, it has a first designation. Compare that to a rookie card, which cannot be produced until a player makes their major league debut. So for this reason, people are saying, hey, that's their first card, and there's only one set with the Bowman Chrome first. Why are we not targeting that? The flip side of the coin is that's an airbrush uniform, and on top of that, a rookie card, on the other hand, is of a player after they made their debut and actually playing in the big leagues. So I want to discuss both sides of this debate and let you know what my opinions are. I'm going to do my very best to stay completely neutral, and I'll let you know what my feelings are at the end. So to start off, let's talk about baseball cards and how they work because they can be confusing. The first thing is any card prior to a player's debut is considered a prospect card, including first Bowmans. Those first Bowmans are still considered prospect cards. And this might sound like it's straightforward because, a rookie is once they're actually a rookie. But in the past, back in the 90s and even the 80s, a lot of time, like the Todd Helton rookie is actually in his USA uniform. Same with the Mark McGwire when they weren't even in the big leagues yet. Derek Jeter's is a 1993 Topps, while his actual rookie was in 1996, I believe, when he was actually playing in the big leagues. And so we can see for a while, rookie cards became extremely confusing. Even this Zach Greinke rookie card is 2 years prior to him actually making his major league debut, and it's considered a rookie card, even though he wasn't a rookie at the time. For this reason, in 2006, Major League Baseball, the Players Association, and Topps all agreed that they needed to have a set standard for what is a rookie and how they determine what players can actually have a rookie logo. Instead of having it be confusing, they wanted collectors actually to be taken care of. I actually appreciate Major League Baseball and the Players Association telling these companies to use a rookie logo. And so there was a couple established rules. Those rules were that a player had to be on, I believe, the 40-man roster, the 28-man roster, and on top of that, they had to make their Major League debut. When this rule was introduced, it caused some confusion for a few players because their rookie cards, everything prior to 2006, it's just their first appearance in a major league set. That was considered a rookie card, even if they were a prospect. So these players had their rookie cards before this change, but then they debuted as rookies after this change. So they have two rookie cards, a true rookie card and then a fake rookie card with a rookie logo. It's been very confusing, and I'll explain it in a moment. On top of that, if a player debuts past an already established date during their rookie year, then they actually are held out until the next year for a rookie logo. This can be confusing for someone like Wander Franco, who debuted last year, I believe, in June, but he was held out until this year in the rookie class. So essentially, he had a full year of play before his rookie cards even hit the market. Same thing happened with Rodon Alvarez. Same thing is happening with Michael Harris and Adley Rutschman currently. Prospects will get a first Bowman designation for their first prospect card. Any other prospect card is not nearly as valuable. That's a major generalization, and I understand that. But generally speaking, any other card aside from their first Bowman isn't valuable. You can have an exception, maybe like a Heritage Minor League Real One autograph or something, but generally speaking, the first Bowman is the most valuable card. So to recap all of this, because Topps was required to have a player have a rookie logo after their debut, they introduced the first Bowman logo to kind of get around this so they could say this is this player's first card, technically. So that's what we see here. We see this first Bowman designation for Clayton Kershaw. This is his Bowman Chrome refractor autograph. This is his first Bowman. And then we see a rookie Bowman Chrome autograph that has a rookie card logo. This card goes for significantly more than this card. Even though this is a rookie, this one is considered the more premium because it's his first professional autograph. On top of that, this is an example of a player who has a rookie card in two sets, but one of them is much more valuable, and that is the 2005 rookie because it's a first year card prior to the change for the rookie logo, and this is his second year card technically if you want to look at the way it's valued by collectors and by Beckett, BGS, PSA. Had a rookie logo, but it came out a second card because he was before the change in 2006. So there's actually a really cool story with Alex Gordon. Alex Gordon has had a great major league career. He's retired now. He played with the Royals and he was awesome. But Alex Gordon rookie cards go for a fortune. You can see there's this weird cutout version. You can see this card is a white out version. Here's the base card and they go for hundreds of dollars, sometimes thousands of dollars. The reason for that is because after Topps and the Players Association made this deal, Topps accidentally released Alex Gordon rookie cards into the public. They cut them out before putting them into packs at one point, or they were sent back and cut out for people. They have a whited out version. And it was just a really big mess. And ever since this time, we've not had this same air. Pretty cool story from when they were first figuring it all out. So prospect cards, they did exist before now. It's less confusing now because we have these established rules, but prior to 2006, prospect cards existed. This is 1987 and 1988 Ken Griffey Jr. prospect cards when he was with the minor leagues. The reason why these aren't considered rookie cards is because they were not in a nationwide set. They were from a specific minor league team and facility, so they're not viewed as a true rookie card. The argument for Bowman Chrome first. This is why people are saying Bowman Chrome is actually now king. There are less first Bowman designations versus dozens of rookies with a rookie designation for a specific player. In the past, we've only had one Bowman Chrome card for players. Here you can see the Julio Rodriguez Bowman Chrome with that Bowman Chrome first. This is a completely airbrushed uniform, but it is him in his Mariners uniform with that Bowman Chrome first. We are seeing Topps introduce short prints and image variations with the Bowman Chrome first, which I'm personally not a fan of because it kind of muddies the water. But even then, there's only 2 or 3 of them versus dozens of the rookie logo on different sets once they're a rookie. Has a lower print run in comparison to Topps flagship, and Topps flagship historically, like the Mike Trout 2011 Topps Update rookie card, the Mookie Betts 2014 Topps Update rookie card, there's a lot less of these in comparison because it's not as big of a national set. It's still released nationally and sometimes even in retail, but it's not printed to the same level whatsoever to what these more broad sets are printed. It is their true first card because of that first logo. It comes out right when they're usually drafted, sometimes a year or so later, and it's usually the first card they have in any given Topps set. And lastly, the market. The reason I say the market is because the market is recognizing these as valuable. And we'll see that for a few players later in this video. Sometimes they're worth more than the Topps rookie cards. And we can see that that might be a trend moving forward. There is, however, Bowman Chrome confusion. Bowman Chrome has some major issues. And it's not just from the past. It's getting better every year because they're recognizing these pitfalls and trying to avoid them. But you can see here are players with Bowman firsts and autographs in different years. So you have a Rafael Devers first Bowman Chrome logo base card in 2014, and then a Rafael Devers, his Bowman Chrome autograph was in 2015 because he didn't have autographs in this set. Same thing with Shane Bieber. I believe this is 2016 and 2017, and then you have Freddie Freeman in, I believe, 2007 and 2009. On top of that, there's players with the first Bowman, but no first Bowman autographs, like Jacob deGrom and Jose Altuve. And then you have a whole plethora of very important Bowman Chrome first autographs that just don't have any base versions, like this Juan Soto. He has no Bowman Chrome first card. He only has the autograph version. Same with Mike Trout. Same with Buster Posey. Same with Clayton Kershaw. And then there are players with no Bowman firsts whatsoever, like Jose Ramirez and Max Scherzer. They don't have anything. They just have rookie cards, which is why for those players, the Jose Ramirez Topps Chrome autograph goes for quite a bit more than you might anticipate because that's viewed as his best rookie autograph. So this confusion can hold back basically the continuity of different players from different eras since 2006 that might make this a much easier case to argue. Let's talk about the argument for the rookie card. Here's the rookie logo, I believe, prior to 2009, 2010. And then we had this switch to the logo we have now. You can see on the Mike Trout rookie card now the logo is a little bit smaller, but it's still relevant and present on cards currently. The reason for Topps rookie cards is the fact that there's a history. Tracing all the way back to the 1952 Mickey Mantle card in the 1952 set, we have a consistent lineup of Topps flagship cards all the way until now. For that reason, generally a lot of players' rookie cards are from those sets. Yes, we have like the 1989 Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck card. That's the iconic rookie for Griffey from his rookie year. But generally speaking, besides some confusion in the 80s and 90s, it's been consistent. The first card in a Topps set is a rookie card. And then in 2006, even for players like Justin Verlander, his first rookie card is in his first Topps appearance in 2005 Topps Series 2. So that's the first argument, is the history is super important. There's also established rules by Topps, Major League Baseball, and Major League Baseball Players Association saying this is what a rookie card is, this is when a rookie card can come out, this is when you can expect a rookie card. And that's important just because you have those established rules that identify now is when we can expect rookie cards, which can help the value of them long term because it will be consistent moving forward. Cards produced as a true rookie, meaning the Bowman Chrome first, even though it's their first professional card, it's still not their rookie card. It's still a prospect card at the end of the day, and there's dozens of prospect sets now. It's not like there's only 1 or 2. There are so many sets year over year, and because of that, they're not when they're in the big leagues, and for some people, they like having a card once they're in the big leagues. They're not airbrushed. Generally speaking, there can be occasions, I actually think the 2022 Julio Rodriguez Series 2 short print is actually airbrushed, but generally they're not airbrushed, and for that reason, it's actually in a major league game, which some people like for the image. There's so many years of minor league cards, like I already discussed, versus only 1 year of rookie cards. So while there's only one first Bowman, there are dozens of prospect sets, and that's year over year, and for that purpose, there's tons that kind of dilute each other there. While with rookie cards, usually you only have 1 year for a rookie card. We have a few weird examples like the Justin Verlander, but generally speaking, it's pretty consistent. And I already mentioned it is a photo from a Major League Baseball game, which is important. And they're easier to find sets, which means more people can have access to these. And the more people that have access to these, they recognize it as a rookie card. That could be changing now due to the fact that the internet is so much more common than it was in the past. But generally speaking, there's been a history associated with it. These sets are at every single big retailer, and so we have access to them much easier, and multiple restocks with these same sets. So it's not just a one-time thing. You missed out on Bowman Chrome. Sorry. There's so much more of these printed. And this is the flagship history all the way from the Mickey Mantle in 1952, not his true rookie. That's actually in 51 Bowman, but this is the holy grail of baseball cards. This and the Honus Wagner all the way up until 2023 Topps Series 1. Here is what the Adley Rutschman will look like. They've already released this. So for that reason, people prefer their rookie card and tend to go after the rookie cards. And on top of that, Topps reuses the flagship rookies as reprints, while they usually do not use the Bowman Chrome cards as reprints. And that's important because it just shows that Topps is recognizing those as the true rookie. And you see this in 2016 Berger's Best with Bryce Harper, 2014 manufactured commemorative relic, 2020 Topps Chrome Retro rookie relic. And so for dozens and decades of years, we're going to be seeing these cards and not Bryce Harper's first in his USA uniform. So I actually asked my audience, I wanted to hear your thoughts on Instagram. What do you like better, first Bowman cards or flagship rookie cards? And the majority, 66%, said, hey, I prefer the flagship rookie or any other rookie with a rookie logo over the first Bowman. And I think that's a very general idea and general belief. But I did ask, what do you prefer, Bowman Chrome first autographs or Topps Chrome rookie autographs or any rookie logo auto? So basically any rookie year autograph card. And the majority, almost the same split, said they prefer Bowman Chrome first autographs. So there might be some hypocrisy there, but I believe we might know partially why that's the case. And I think it kind of traces back to Mike Trout. And the reason I say that, not everything has to do with Mike Trout and modern cards, and I know that, and I don't want to be a Mike Trout apologist or anything, but Mike Trout in 2011 Topps Update, this is his only flagship card, and this kind of made paper cards boom, in my opinion, especially for modern cards, as we saw how high this card got. On top of that, we saw this Mike Trout and the Albert Pujols Bowman Chrome autograph really spike Bowman Chrome autograph cards, and because of that, people are looking at Mike Trout and using him as a benchmark and saying, we got to do what Mike Trout's doing. And same with Albert Pujols. He technically has a Bowman first, but his flagship rookie is worth more than his Bowman first base card, while his Bowman Chrome autograph is worth a ton. So I think that's just what's happened in the past, and that's what we've stuck to. On top of that, for the Bowman Chrome autographs, it really is their first professional autograph, and some people like that right when a player is signed. So let's look at some examples of players to see if it quite makes sense, what we've already discussed. Here we see the Mookie Betts Topps Chrome update in a PSA 10. This is the Chromium flagship image. Then we have the paper flagship image in a PSA 10, and then we have the Bowman Chrome base card in a PSA 10. So you're going to see the blue line is the Bowman Chrome base, and it tends to trend below the flagship rookie card of the paper version, and it very much trends underneath the purple line. There is more of these printed than the flagship Chrome, but they're significantly less printed than the flagship paper. What I want to pay attention to is the market cap. The market cap takes into consideration how many exist and at the price point, so you can see what that market cap is or what the overall value of that card is on the market. And the Bowman Chrome is significantly lower than the other two from Mookie Betts. And this is pretty common for players prior to 2019. We see the same thing with Ronald Acuna Jr. to a lesser extent. You can see something crazy happening. There's 21,542 PSA 10s of his update rookie card, only 7,696 of his Bowman Chrome first card in a PSA 10, and only 576 of his Series 2 short print rookie card in a PSA 10. You'll see the market cap is significantly higher on the flagship rookie card, and then you do see that the overall value for the bat down card is significantly more. One thing you'll see is because it's starting to get confusing what's the right rookie card to target, you're going to see this gap spread and the Bowman Chrome come out ahead in recent years. That's the case with Tatis. This is because of the print run. 2016 Bowman, that 3 years between 2016 and 2019 print runs increased drastically. And for that reason, you're going to see a pop of only 1,580 versus a pop for his Chrome of about 13,000 and a pop for his paper card of about 20,000. The pop means just how many of that card exist. But the market cap for the flagship cards is still significantly higher, and this should be higher based off of the low number of these printed if we're targeting the Bowman Chromes first. But we still see a significantly higher market cap for his flagship rookie cards for a big star like Tatis. Then we have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., which is an interesting case because his rookie cards were kind of confusing as well. Same concept, multiple flagship images between Series 2, Topps Chrome, as well as Topps Update and Topps Chrome Update. It made it more confusing, and for that purpose, this PSA 10 that has a pop of about 7,700 only goes for $42 in a PSA 10, while his Bowman Chrome first goes for about $150. We do see his Sapphire Sapphire base card and a PSA 10 go for about $500, but the pop again is significantly lower. If we look at market cap, we see a switch to where the Bowman Chrome is now worth more, but I do need to remind you of the drastic increase of print runs between 2016 and 2019. Prior to 2018, a lot of players have their flagship base or Chrome flagship card be worth more than their Bowman Chrome First, and those that do have the Bowman Chrome First worth more, like the Arenado and the Judge, have a significantly lower market cap just because there's less money in those cards in general, because they're more of a niche in a lot of people's eyes compared to the true flagship rookie. So I think that's obviously changed with the Vlad that we just saw, and that could be a continuous trend moving forward, just as it's a very clear card to target for a lot of people. So now we have the Julio Rodriguez flagship issue. This is where he has so many different cards from so many iconic sets that it devalues all of them. It's kind of the theory. And we'll see how this theory plays out as we progress over the next few years with his cards. But this makes you say, well, we should go after this Bowman Chrome First because we know what the Bowman Chrome First is versus all these different cards that might cannibalize each other. And I still want to point out, while these cards are more short printed, there are still over 10,000 Julio Rodriguez Bowman Chrome First graded and almost 9,000 PSA 10s. That's like an 85% gem rate. And then for Wander Franco, from the exact same set, who was the hotter prospect until about 12 months ago, he has about 13,000 of the Bowman Chrome PSA 10s and about 17,000 graded. So it still shows they're not particularly rare, which kind of puts a hole in the idea this is the iconic card to target. One thing I do want to show is how much print runs have increased from 2019. These cards are from 2019, so I want to compare that to the modern Bowman Chrome cards to show for the Bowman Chromes coming out this year, they're not rare at all. And I want to give an idea of what that means. So I've done this in the past. I can show you exactly how to find the number of each base card in a Topps flagship hobby box. So this is 2019 Series 1 hobby box. We can use the clear cards because they're exclusive to that hobby box. They're numbered to 10. There's 100 of them. So there's 1,000 total clears, and we have the pack odds. So we can use the pack odds to find out there's about 48,920 of each base card. So in Series 1 is Kyle Tucker rookie card. So there's about 50,000 Kyle Tucker Series 1 rookie cards. In 3 years to 2022, that increased to 105,000 of each player. So that is about a 115% increase. So let's say we go back to Julio Rodriguez and Wander Franco, and let's say these players came out in 2022. We can assume that based off of the increase of 115%, I doubled these numbers, that if grading was as hot as it was, you would see about 17,000 Julio PSA 10s and about 25,000 Wander PSA 10s for these new players. So substitute Julio for the hot new guy in Bowman Chrome, and you can assume if the print run is a similar increase from 2019 to 2022 from Series 1 to Bowman Chrome, it's kind of what you can imagine. So it shows Bowman Chrome First might not really be the savior we're looking for, because there's going to be significantly more of them, and they're more of a niche thing since they're not a rookie card. Okay, so what are my thoughts? Those are the arguments for both sides. I buy rookie cards, and I will always buy rookie cards, but that's because the era I collect primarily is very obvious what a rookie card is. And that era is from 2002 to 2015, essentially. I go to 2018 sometimes for Juan Soto, but generally 2002 to 2015. For that reason, I don't need to go after Bowman Chrome First as much, because a lot of the players I collect, like Mike Trout, don't have Bowman Chrome First, so I go after the rookie cards, which makes sense to me. Base prospect cards just don't do it for me personally. They don't get me really excited anymore, because we've seen Topps produce so many new prospect cards that I feel like it devalues all of them. And again, you can say the same concept for rookie cards, but that's just personally how I feel. I like and collect first Bowman autographs as a first professional autograph. So am I a hypocrite? Probably. I think the whole hobby is, if we have that view from earlier where we said we prefer the flagship base card, but the Bowman Chrome autograph. I do think that there is an advantage for Bowman Chrome First because they have the same image as the Bowman Chrome autograph, which automatically gives it value. If I was buying modern, I would understand going after Bowman Chrome, but I have no idea how everything will look in 10 years. In my personal opinion, I would still lean towards rookie cards if you're not going for the autograph version. If you're going after an autograph, the Bowman Chrome First autograph is not just the best autograph card of a player, but it's the best card of a player in existence. And that's how it's been for years. That might change eventually. The hobby changes constantly, but that's how it's been the last few years. The rookie card and rookie card logo will always be a king in my eyes and many collectors. You're gonna have to argue a lot of collectors that they should be targeting these prospect cards, and I think that's going to be difficult. A Bowman Chrome First just is not a rookie card, it's a prospect card, and that's one problem with them. There is a real world, however, where a Bowman Chrome First is worth more than rookie cards in a specific era. We can see from 2002 to 2018 where the base rookie card goes for more than the Bowman Chrome card, but from 2018 all the way to the future, we can see the Bowman Chrome go more than the rookie card, and that's just because of the increase in print runs and just the way the hobby moves and changes, since it is easier to identify just that one card versus many rookie cards. But the end point is collect whichever whichever you enjoy more. I know experienced collectors on both sides of this debate. And for me, I went into this thinking I wanted just the Bowman Chrome, but the more research I did, the more I really leaned back towards the rookie card. So let me know in the comments below what you prefer more, the Bowman Chrome first or the rookie card. And I know this is a big debate, so I'd love to hear your thoughts. Before we do end this video, I want to talk about an event I'm hosting on December 16th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, and this is sponsored by Whatnot. I've always wanted to figure out how I can give back to my audience, and the way that I can do this is I'm going to be hosting a break on Whatnot. If you want to make a Whatnot account and hop in the chat of that break, you have the opportunity to win a random pack. So I'm opening up products like 2014 Topps Update, 2008 Heritage and Update, all these great sets with great rookie cards. You have a chance to win a pack of that for free, completely on the house, as a thank you for being a viewer of this channel. I will also be selling a pack for only $1 for some of these iconic sets, just because I want to say thank you again for being a viewer of this channel. The good thing as well, when you do sign up for a Whatnot account, you'll get $15 in your Whatnot account to spend, so you can use that towards the packs I'll be selling for $1. And if you do buy anything, then you'll also be giving $25 to me, so I can use that money to buy cards for Christmas cards for kids. Christmas cards for kids is a new thing I'm doing where I'll be taking all the money I make from referrals from this program, and I'm going to be buying boxes of cards for kids and giving them away at hobby shops and people nominating kids across the hobby. So don't miss out on this event. It'll be awesome. Even if you don't want to have a Whatnot account in the future, please join me. Please enjoy this fun time. I want to give you these cards if possible, because I want to make sure I'm saying thank you for all your support. And I will see you guys in the next video.